Now, here's a thought for you. If at first you don't succeed, then I suppose a job in bomb disposal is not for you. Oh, come on. You know it makes sense. You see, there are some risks that are not worth taking, and there are some risks that are worth taking. But it's all about how we manage risk. I remember back in 2009, which was a great year for me. In fact, okay, there was something that could have been better, granted, but it was certainly a great year for the development of my business because that was the year that I came up with 3 presentations for 3 completely different markets. The first one was the beginnings of my achievement thinking methodology that I talk about today. The second one was the after dinner version for my achievement thinking methodology. And that was particularly satisfying because there aren't many successful motivational after dinner speakers. And then the third one, well, that was for the school market for 14 to 19-year-olds, secondary schools. And that presentation was all about entrepreneurship. It was about taking action and getting good grades. It was a very inspirational presentation for students. But I'm not a believer that you should try out new material in front of a paying audience. So somehow I had to manage that risk. How did I do that? Well, I actually tried out the new material in safe places at some networking events, very small networking events. I tried it out at the Professional Speaking Association where we would showcase our new ideas. You see, the top comedians, that's exactly what they do. Before they tour the arenas, they practice their jokes in small venues. So what is it that you want to achieve? You see, I encourage you to think of the words of those lifestyle gurus, those philosophers, the Spice Girls, when they said, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want. And then when you know what you want, what you really, really want, that's your goal. Go for it. Think about the next smallest step you can take to achieve that goal, to get towards that goal. And then think about the risks that you might have to take. And then think about how you can minimize those risks. And then take the next smallest step. And the next one, and the next one. Take action. Never procrastinate. Why? Because the procrastinator's work is never done. Until next time. Stun the world. Be astonishing.